Nation, first ever podcast, Computi Luv, Raider_swag right here.
Low Raider 98.
Raider Nation _21 right here, guys. What's up?
Oh, yeah. All right, so this is our first ever podcast. We're going to talk about the Raiders, We love, we die, we bleed, silver and black. All right, so first we want to talk about why we're doing this, We see a lot of podcasters out there. They're not just good enough. They're okay, but you know what? We want to do something special, We got the bow ties on, bow tie.
Tie. Sorry, guys.
Tie. It's all right. Dress code's still trying to go through our producers, And we just want to make one memorable for our fans, special. Want to give out correct information. So, yeah, that's about it. And our inspiration, Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yep.
I just want to point something out. Our good friend, Nene, he's not here tonight, but he's a regular.
Yeah, Fashion Guru, when you see this, we're mad at you. You gotta give us our friend back.
Give us our friend back.
At least bake us something to eat or something,
Yeah.
Later in the podcast, we'll give out Nene's Twitter name. You guys can follow him as well.
Yeah, but right now,
It's just us for now, so you're gonna have to deal with us.
And throughout the shows, we're gonna have some special guests. Like we have what's his name? Edgar.
Edgar Navarro's gonna come in. He's gonna slide on through.
We're gonna have Edgar 91 roll on through. We're probably gonna have Low Raider 89 in the show, and maybe, and we even might have Low Raider 63. That's if we fix the contract. But right now, this is what you got. And you guys are gonna love it. All right, Raider Nation, we're back here. All right, now we're gonna talk about a little bit of our Raider players. Our Raider players of all time, and then our Raider players right now. All right, for me, Jack Tatum. He was strong in safety. He was a ball hawk. He came in with a hard hit. And right now, guess who it is? Tyvon Branch, number 33. Got to give you some love.
My favorite player of all time, I got to go with Tim Brown. I got to see him catch his 1,000th pass against the Jets Monday Night Football. I'll never forget that moment. I love Timmy B. He's a great man. My favorite player right now, it's a tough one because there's so many great players, but I'd probably have to go with Rolando McClain. He's a tough physical linebacker out of Bama. I just respect how he plays. That's about it.
What's up, Raider Nation? Raider Nation _21 right here. My favorite Raider player of all time. It's a tough one. They're all really good. But I'll probably have to go with Tim Brown, Phenomenal receiver. Never uses gloves. Just a little bit of tape, Catch the ball every time. And current player right now, I used to not like the guy because, everyone said he had speed, but I couldn't really see it. I would say Darren McFadden. Doing some production right now. Even though he's hurt, still a beast.
Oh, yeah.
And we're back.
All right, so now we're going to talk about Raiders versus Chargers. That was last week. We won it 24-7, pumped up. Woo! Carson Palmer, he had a great game, 70% completion, 299 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that 190. That wasn't really his fault, but, it happens. And then, who else had a great game? Denarius Moore, dude. 5 receptions, 123 yards, 2 TDs. But you know what? There's a lot of great players out there.
In our eyes, the stats may be a little bit skewed. The player we felt had the most impact on the game, or the impact play, we could say, was Matthew Giordano.
Oh yeah, of course.
That huge momentum switcher.
Huge.
I mean, that INT pretty much... It just deflated the Chargers, won us the game, and for that reason alone, Matthew Giordano is our player of the week. Now we're gonna give you a quick player bio on Matthew Giordano.
Boom,
booyah,
break 'em.
This is Low Raider 98 and our good friend Raider Swag. And topic for right now, I'm going to talk about the raffle we did last week. Actually, I wasn't here. I couldn't make it. But we're going to ask a good friend here, Raider Swag, of what inspired him to do this raffle for the fans. You guys.
All right, so as you guys know, our winner was Ugo from Santa Rosa, California. Congrats to him.
Congrats. Yep. Nice.
All right, so you know how we raffled off a hat and a Carson Palmer figurine? So that was huge. And what inspired me was that I thought to myself, if Matt Giordano gets another interception, I was going to do a raffle. And sure enough, that happened. So, I mean, Giordano, super, super underrated player, you know. Even though he's a backup free safety, he still is an impact player. You saw what happened, and the outcome out of that was the raffle. So, you know, Matthew Giordano, player of the week.
He's no...
Nation, we're almost ready about to sign you guys out. But before we go again, Raider Nation 21, Raider Swag. And we got a special guest appearance coming in. We got the homie Raider Fullback coming in the house.
Raider Fullback. Give him a round of applause.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, Fullback? Raider Fullback?
Good to be here
How you
today.
doing, sir?
Nice to see you, Fullback.
All right, so how are you doing, Raider Fullback?
I'm doing great.
All right, so first of all, you know, we talked about who our all-time favorite Raider players were and our current favorite Raider players. So how about you give the public a little bit about you and your favorite Raider players?
Favorite Raider player, former Raider player, still a Raider player, Jim Plunkett. Current favorite Raider player, I'd have to say Rolando McClain, just because, you know, a lot of people go with Darren McFadden or Carson Palmer making the big plays. But I like the young up-and-comer because he has a lot to prove.
Nice.
All right, Fullback. So we got a few questions here on Twitter that have been asked. Some fans want us to ask you, how did you feel about the raffle being an outsider, you know? What would you do different? What would you want us to improve on? You know, give some feedback on the raffle.
You know what? No complaints except for, you know, that I didn't win. I saw it on Facebook, and I was really excited. I thought I had a good chance to win a new hat and a pretty exclusive Carson Palmer figurine. But things didn't work out. I'm happy for Hugo, though.
Good for him.
No complaints. It was a great raffle.
All right, sweet. So now we got some Twitter questions from our fans.
Nice.
We got a Twitter question from, what's his name? Oakland Raider 707 Yeet. He asked us, he tweeted, "Hey, yo guys, I like your tweet. I like your podcast. You guys keep it up. Thanks for the love."
I just got a tweet here from Raiderette69. Is Cristo single? Yes, he is single, and he is ready to mingle.
Exactly.
Hit him up.
Just in case you guys forgot, his Twitter name, Raider Swag, you know. Send him a tweet. Ladies, get at him.
All right, so I think that's about it. Fullback, you mind signing us off?
All right, Raider Nation. Great talking to you guys. See you next time.
Computi Luv.